this is part 2, guys. So in this video we are going to make trusses of this spoiler of a car, and if you haven't watched the previous video, please make sure you are watching that first. I can put the link in the description and you can see up here, so go first there and watch it. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm doing some minor changes. So just open this tree, okay, then just copy this right click and copy this sketch, okay, and go on insert a new body, name it as side side flaps, okay, and then just copy this and paste it over here, okay, like this. You can see it is updated over here. Now I'm going to delete this mirror. Press the delete button on your keyboard and delete, okay. Same goes with goes with this also. I'm going to delete this, okay. Now the basic step is that just go on here, rename it as a main body, okay. Now I'm going in the sketch, okay. As you can see, the previous dimensions are copied over here, okay. So I'm going to just pad this sketch, okay. First click on this and go, then press the command called pad 25 mm on the right side, you can see here, and review, okay. Hide the sketch. No, it is already hidden. Now hide this thing because it is displaying over there. Now I'm going to make fillets. You can find this command over here in the tools and in the insert also, okay. So all the commands are over here. You need to just see it here. It is here. Here it is a edge fillet, and now just select these things, the edges of the flaps. Now select the flaps, the edges of the flap, like this. Like the every corner of it, okay. So it's a totally random choice of your, like how many, like how much the radius are you are giving. I'm giving here is 150, and you can see the 6 elements are selected, okay. So I'm going to click on preview and okay. Okay. Now the next step is so just select this thing and go for mirror command. It's over here. It is a customized icons that I can see here. If you like, again I'm saying this, if you want to just find these commands, you can find it over here, okay. All the commands are over here, so just find it over here. Then select the command called this pad and go for command mirror, and then select the middle plane, okay. You can see the exact same figure is created over here. Now again we are going to go for edge fillet. Same stuff again. Done. See the flaps are done now. Now we are going to make the trusses on the either side of this spoiler, okay. So now it's like that, and now I'm again creating a new body, naming it as process. After this, I'm going to right click on this and making it as reframe on. Okay, and selecting this plane, going for this plane, and giving the dimensions as 1750. And now pressing preview and okay. As you can see, our 1750 mm plane is created over here. And now again I'm going on this plane, selecting this one, and this time it is 1750 plus 1500. Okay, so from this side, so it is 1750. Now selecting this plane. Before that, I'm just going to hide this thing because we need to see the clearer view. Okay, and select this plane, sketch it. Now draw a truss with the help of this command. Where it is? Yeah, this one. First of all, it's our basic choice that we can have here. So it's a user defined, like anyone can draw it by themselves. Okay, and for this I'm selecting like this, going for the command called projection. As you can see, the projection is created over here. Okay, so now align again, and what you need to do is just press the left control of your keyboard, select this point, and this line, go for here as coincident. Okay, so the line is considered over the profile. Same with this also, right click and coincident. Okay, now giving the dimensions. I want to make this very simpler in very simpler manner. Okay, so to avoid the error chances, okay, it is like that. So I'm going to just put the dimensions between these lines is 220, from this to this is, take it as 480. Okay, and distance between this and this point should be 260. Every time you hold, every time you select the two quantities or two entities, just hold the left control of your keyboard. Then distance between these two, it has 450, and the length of is this should be 400. Okay, and angle between these two, take it as 45. Now it is all fully constrained. How you can say that? You can see the green line is converted over here, but at the same time we need to close this surface. Okay, so for that we need to close this profile. For that we need to go over here, this command which is called trim. So hold the control of your keyboard, left control of your keyboard. I'm going to select this line. I'm going to select this one again, going to select this, and now like that, click on first, then click here, so it will trim like that. One click here, one click here, that's done. Okay, so it is like that. If you need to check this thing, if you can go here, over here, sketch analysis, and it is closed. Okay, now the other thing that we need to do is, that is offset command. Offset. Okay, first we need to find that command where it is. Yeah, this is command called offset. Okay, you can find in the insert tree or in the view tree. Here you can find it over here. Where it is, profile, offset command, where it is, operations. Yeah, you can find it over here. It is a command called offset. So before selecting the offset, I'm going to select these things first. Select this, press Ctrl of your keyboard, select this line also, every line like this. Now go on command called offset. So it will be like this. You can see the things are like that. So without wasting the time, we can do this kind of stuff. Okay, so it is like this. I'm going to paste it like here, like this. So it make a profile of it inside of it. Okay, now just dimension it with the help of command called this one, dimension constraint. So it is 44.5, so making it 45. Okay, making this with parallel, same with this also, parallel, parallel. Okay, now we need to draw a truss inside it to support the members. So I'm going to make like this one, again this, like you can see it is perpendicular. Okay, now I need a erase command, this one. I'm going to erase these things. I double click on this because that's why I'm getting multiple operations of erase. Okay, escape. Now again the same stuff, another truss with this. Okay, it is also parallel to each other. Okay, now doing the same stuff. Now you can see it is only one time the erase command worked because I clicked only one time on the erase icon. Again the same. Okay, so it looked beautiful. Now it's time to get back in the sketch. Okay, just go for pad command now. Okay, it says that the sketch contain open commands or openings. Okay, we need to check that first. So it is open, this is open. You can see the cat is showing that this end is open, so close it first. Okay, so these other are closed, but this is open. Okay, so we need to close that first. See, you can see the fault here. So just hold this thing together with the help of left control of your keyboard, then come here and make it coincident. Okay. Okay, now it's done. Adjust uh, adjust adjust it with the help with your preferences. Now I'm going for command called pad. So it is showing no error now. Okay. So again, I'm making it as 35 mm. Preview. Okay. It's looking good. So now what we need to do is just make a base of it. So I'm selecting this surface and going for sketch. Okay, now drawing a rectangle over here. So it will act as a base of this truss. Let's take it as 80 mm on the either sides with this. Double click on this, we can get 80. Okay, there's something wrong. Again, select this to 80. Okay, and the length it should be 500, and from the starting point it should be more than the backhand. So I'm going to make it as 85. Okay, increase somewhat length here, 520. Not this length to be 520. Okay, so coming back, make a pad as 35. Yeah, that's good. 35. And now this time we're going to make a fillet on this surface. Make it as 15. Right, on the either sides. So like this. And now on the process we need to go for fillet. Because these sharp edges are the concentration points for the stresses. So there are chances that from these points or these corners the truss will break. So we need to make it round. So by this we can like prevent the unwanted failures. Carefully select the each of this this edges or the corners. I'm going to hide this thing because I'm not seeing it very clearly. These two things. One is this one, and again the other one is this one. So all this I'm going to make it as 15 mm radius edges like this. Pressing as OK. It's beautiful. Okay, and to make it more vibrant and good looking, I'm going to just select this surface, not all this one, just this edges, I'm making it as 15 mm again to get the shape aerodynamically, not to get resist by the air. So making it smooth, that's the only like the idea I had. Okay, it looks good. Now coming back to our this thing, unhiding this surface, looking good. And now I'm going to unhide our flaps. Okay, now we can see our flaps are ready. Okay, and now there's one more thing that we need to do, is that we need to find here the join command. Okay. Let's find it later on. Now I'm going to make it mirror to this plane, this thing. Okay, so I'm going to mirror it. Okay, so it's a total mirror, nothing is changed. Okay, you can see. Okay, so these are our spoiler of a car or a supercar, and I'm going to hide the sketches, hide the planes that we can see here. And if you want to customize it with your like the view, just click on it, go for here, go for this colors. Okay, you can go on properties, select the color to be yellow or something that you like. Okay, so uh, this is it guys, this is it guys. If you want to check my this part designs, you can go on my GrabCAD website again. So I'll put a link in the description to that website, so you can go there and download this part design. Okay, so this is it guys. Please make sure that you are subscribing to my channel. That's the least that you can do to help me and create more content for you guys. And please help me to decide what to make next, what to design next. By your preferences and by your like your suggestions, I can excel more. And by this, I'm signing off. See you for the next time.